What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Comica Boom X-D wireless microphone system. So let's do this. Hey guys, this is Marlon from marlonpty.com. So if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I like to do a lot of reviews, tech reviews, type of photography, videography vlogs, and I like to do travel vlogs when I can travel, among other things. So hit that subscribe button. And in this video today, we're reviewing the Comica Boom X-D D1 model wireless microphone system. I'll go over some of the features that I like, some of the specs. We'll do some indoor sample shots and some outdoor sample shots. And then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this microphone system. So I have the Comica D1 model, which only brings a transmitter and one receiver. But they do sell other packages or other kits. They have the D2, which has 2 transmitters and 1 receiver. They also sell the MI1 and MI2, and they also have the UC1 and UC2. I'm going to link everything down below for you guys to check out if you're interested. They are affiliate links. They won't cost you any additional money, but I will get a little kickback, so I'd appreciate it if you considered using those. So let's take a look at what is included in this kit. In this kit, you're going to get one lavalier microphone. You're going to get a wind muff or a dead cat. 3.5 TRS to TRRS audio cable, which is for smartphones. You're going to get a 3.5 TRS to TRS audio cable that's specifically for Canon and Nikon cameras. You're also going to get a 3.5 TRS to TRS audio cable with impedance for Sony, Panasonic, and Fujifilm cameras. One USB-A to USB-C charging cable, a reset pin, a user manual, and a warranty card. So let's take a quick look at the transmitter and receiver. Up first is the transmitter. On the front of the transmitter, you have your screen display and you have all your icons here. The one on the upper left corner is your signal strength icon. Right next to that is the microphone icon. Next up is the pairing icon. So it'll show these links when it's paired, as it is right now. On the right corner, you have the battery status icon. And beneath this is the A, which is the channel. We're currently on the A channel. If it was on the B channel, it would show the B. And then right next to that is the audio dynamic bar. On the right side of the transmitter, you have your power and mute button. So you just press that to mute the microphone. Underneath that is the pairing button, so you can pair your microphone system. On the left side here, we have the USB-C charging port. And underneath that is the reset hole, so you can use that pin that's included to reset your system. And then right up top here, we have your 3.5 TRS microphone port. And right next to that is the built-in microphone on the transmitter. On the back here, we have our nice little belt clip, very compact. So looking at the receiver now, we also have a screen display. And on the front here, you will see up top on the left corner, mono or stereo. I'm currently filming in mono, so it'll say mono. On the right top corner is your battery status, the receiver battery status. Right underneath that is the audio dynamic bar, depending on what channel you're using. Right now I'm in channel A, which is on the left screen. Underneath that, you'll see that the A channel there. And then right next to that is the group A output volume. So right now I have it to plus 6 decibels. On the right hand side, you'll have the B output volume. And I have that to 0 because it's not even connected right now. And right above that is also the dynamic bar for the B group. On the left side of the receiver, we have our reset button at the very top. Right underneath is the power and mono stereo button right underneath. So you can switch here with this button. If you want to switch over from mono to stereo or vice versa, you just got to do a short press and it'll switch in between those modes. Sometimes when you're using this, to save battery, the screens dim out, but if you want to lighten them back up, you just got to press that button there, a short press, and it'll lighten the display screen for you. Right underneath that button, we have the A channel volume output button, so you can adjust your volume levels there with the A button, and the same for the B button right underneath. And then looking up top, we have our 3.5 TRS audio output port, and we have our 3.5 TRS to TRRS monitoring port. So you could use this to monitor your system, which is a very nice feature to have. A few other specs that I forgot to mention. The battery life on these is up to 5 hours. And in my usage with this system, it's lived up to it. The batteries are 300 milliamp hour batteries. They're lithium ion batteries. So they're built in and they're rechargeable. Just so you guys can get a good idea of how well this mic improves your audio, I am now shooting on my Sony a7 III with no microphone attached to the camera. This is an internal microphone on the Sony a7 III, so the next shot will be with that audio from the Comica, and you guys will see how much better it sounds. So I've been talking to you guys for a while indoors, but I'm going to go ahead and do a real quick indoor shot here just to be specific here. I'm using the Comica with the lavalier mic that's included with it. I have the Comica set to +6 decibels, and I have my Sony a7 III at the 6th level on the audio setting there. So this is an indoor shot. I'm going to be quiet here so you guys can hear some noise floor or pick that up. The AC is turned on in my house, so you might be able to listen to that. Let me be quiet. Okay, so in this shot, I wanted to demonstrate how the microphone sounds with the internal mic that's on the transmitter. I don't have the lavalier mic connected. I kept the same settings on my camera. The Sony a7 III is at level 6 in the audio settings. I have the Comica set to +6 decibels, and I'm in mono mode. So this is an indoor shot again. Just wanting to give you guys a sample shot of what this microphone sounds like, the internal microphone sounds like on the Comica Boom X-D. This is the noise floor. I'm going to be quiet right now. All right, guys, so I filmed some sample shots. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what this sounds like outdoors. Let's go out there and see what it's like. Okay, so I'm right in front of the camera. Obviously, you guys can see I have my drone up, so you guys can see me. I marked these up as best as I could. We're going to test the distance. Comica says this works up to 50 meters or 164 feet with nothing blocking the signal. So this is very clear out here. There's nothing out here. Let's go ahead and start this. So I'm going to go ahead and walk, and I have my turn right now. So I don't know if I'm cutting off or not. I'm at my first 25 feet right now, right here. See, 25 feet. All right, can you hear me? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. All right, so let's move back to the 50. I'm turning my back. I don't know if this is cutting off because I turned my back to it, but again, I'm at about 50 feet. 50 feet. Check 1, 2, 3. This is a Comica mic, and by the way, I have it set to +6 decibels on my Sony a7 III, and I have it 6 decibels boost on the actual microphone. I'm just walking back, turning here. I'm not sure if my signal cuts out when I turn my receiver over there. So here we are at 150 feet. Check 1, 2, 3, 150 feet. I'm getting the thumbs up. Unfortunately, I forgot my headset, so Julie can't really listen to me right now. But I think she's going by the levels on the camera. So 150 feet here, and I marked this one at 175. This is supposed to work up to 50 meters or this is 75 feet right here. Okay, so I'm at 175 feet right here, guys. Check 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3. This is just a simple range test, non-scientific. Wanted to give you guys an idea of the range if it holds up. All right, I'm kind of improvising here. I'm gonna just, I have the mic on with the dead cat on here, and I'm just gonna ride my bike down the street here just to pick up some wind and see how good it does of protecting. Here we go. So I'm going about 10 miles an hour right now. According to my bike, 12 miles an hour. Should be enough wind to demonstrate how well this dead cat does or how bad it does. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let's turn it around. I'm gonna be quiet here for a moment and just let the wind go. Check 1, 2, 3, check 1, 2, 3. Testing the Comica Boom X-D. Check 1, 2, 3. So as you can see in those shots outdoors that I just did, the range will work as long as there's no obstruction and interference, or as long as your receiver and transmitter are in line of sight. But as you saw in some of those shots, when I turned my back to keep walking, I was going in and out. So I would be comfortable up to about 25 meters with this mic. Beyond that, I wouldn't trust that for that type of shooting if you're that far out. But it does work if you don't have any interference and you're facing the transmitter and receiver are facing each other with no obstruction. Let's go ahead and take some more shots outdoor, and I'll meet back with you here in a second. I'm gonna do some test shots out here, guys. Real nice and muggy out here. You can see I'm sweating a little bit. But anyways, let's get into this. I have the Comica Boom X-D set to 0 decibels. I have the Sony a7 III set to plus 6 decibels. And there's gonna be no post, nothing done, no editing in post. This is straight out of the camera at 6 decibels on the Sony a7 III. Test shot, 1, 2, 3. Again, this is a test shot outdoors. Let me just be quiet, pick up the ambient noise. Okay guys, so on this shot I have the camera set to plus 12 decibels, and this is another outdoor shot on the Sony a7 III. The Comica Boom X-D is set to 0 decibels. Test shot 1, 2, 3. Test shot at plus 12 decibels on the Sony a7 III. Let me be quiet so we can pick up some ambient noise. All right, in this shot I am shooting with the Comica set to 12 decibels, and I have the Sony a7 III at plus 6 decibels. So this is just an outdoor test shot. Again, the Sony, my camera, this is set to 6 decibels, and this is set to plus 12 decibels, testing 1, 2, 3. Again, this is a test shot outdoors with the Comica Boom XD. Let's take a test shot with the GoPro Hero 8. As you can see, I have it mounted on the GoPro Hero 8. Okay. Now, I'm vlogging on the GoPro Hero 8. I like to use this a lot for my street photo vlogs. It's just a nice compact setup when you have a small compact mic up top on it. Again, I prefer this over the shotgun mic. The current microphone setup that I have the Comica set to 0 decibels, and I have the GoPro Hero 8 set to standard mic, which gives the audio a 20 plus decibel boost. So this is with the standard mic setting and the Comica at 0. Okay guys, in this shot I have the GoPro set to standard mic plus, which means it's not getting any extra boost. Standard mic plus setting in the GoPro Hero 8. I have the Comica Boom XD set to plus 2 decibels. I think it sounds okay there, just going by what the receiver is showing me, the display. Again, you do have the option to monitor your audio in real time. However, I didn't bring my headset. I forgot my lavalier mic and I forgot my headset, so I apologize for that. I wish I could monitor my audio right now, even on the GoPro, which is a really cool feature about this system and something that the Rode Wireless Go doesn't have. All right guys, back at the house. Just like I told you, I'd do an outdoor shot out here with the lavalier mic since I forgot it. But I wanted to show you guys real quick, the actual Boom XD brings this feature here that I like that the Rode doesn't. And it allows you to keep the jack into the port secured. So if you're out working and you're moving around, it'll prevent from the jack from coming out or disconnecting. So that's a nice little feature that I like that this system has. And now I am recording in mono at 6 decibels, plus 6 decibels on the Comica, and the Sony a7 III is at level 6 on the audio. So again, an outdoor shot with the lavalier microphone on. So what do you guys think of the audio quality on this microphone system? I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest with you guys. So surprised that I'm thinking about selling my Rode Wireless Go system. The Comica isn't as good as the Rode Wireless. I'm not going to tell you that the Comica is better, because it's not. I still think the audio quality on the Rode Wireless Go is a little bit better, not by far. You'd have to really put headsets on to notice the difference. I think this is a great value and best bang for buck, to be honest with you, because the Rode Wireless system is just one transmitter, one receiver. And while I got the D1 kit that only brings one transmitter, one receiver, I can go ahead and buy an additional one if I'd like. I reached out to Comica and asked them about this, and they're going to be selling a single transmitter for those that have the D1 kit for around $90, I believe. But if you're in the market for a wireless microphone system and you need 2 mics, take a look at the D2 kit, which is going for around $259 on Amazon. Some vendors have a $20 coupon, so you can get it for $239. So that's only $39 more than the Rode Wireless Go, and you're getting those 2 mics, and you're getting lavalier mics, and you get the option to monitor your audio with the system as well, which you can't do with the Rode Wireless Go system. So if you're like a content creator on YouTube, these mics work very well for online content, YouTube videos, any social media platforms, to do interviews. I think this is a great little mic system. I was very pleased with it. And just reviewing some of the shots that I took in this video, for example, the noise floor on this wasn't as good as I would have liked, but nothing that I can't fix in post-production. I could hear the fan on my light, and of course I could hear the air conditioner in the background of my house, but a little bit louder than I would have liked. But aside from that, I thought it performed well. So if you have any questions about this mic system, please drop a comment down below. Let me know, and I'll get back to you guys there. Check out this playlist I'm going to put up here with other microphone reviews that I've done in the past. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe. Take care.